Hello. Have you ever wondered how old the Earth is? It's a question that has puzzled scientists for centuries. Today, we're going to explore some of the methods used to determine the age of our planet. One of the earliest methods used to estimate Earth's age was based on the law of superposition. This law states that in sedimentary rocks, the oldest layers are at the bottom and the youngest layers are on top. Imagine that a rabbit died and was buried by some sediments at the base of this mountain. Over the years, as more and more sediments moved down the mountainside, the bones of the rabbit would be buried deeper and deeper. Another animal, such as a squirrel that died more recently, would be buried at a higher elevation than the rabbit. By studying the layers of rock, scientists can get a rough idea of the relative ages of different geological events. However, the law of superposition only provides a relative age, not an absolute age. To determine the absolute age of rock, scientists use a technique called radioactive dating. Radioactive dating is based on the fact that certain elements, called radioactive isotopes, decay at a constant rate over time. By measuring the amount of radioactive isotope remaining in a rock, scientists can calculate the rock's age. One of the most used radioactive isotopes for dating rocks is carbon-14. Carbon-14 is a radioactive isotope of carbon that is found in all living things. Over time, carbon-14 breaks down into a different element. When an organism dies, it stops taking in carbon-14, and the carbon-14 in its body begins to decay. By measuring the amount of carbon-14 remaining in a fossil, scientists can determine how long ago the organism died. The smaller the amount of carbon-14 as compared to carbon-12, the older the fossil. Carbon-14 dating is useful for dating relatively young materials, up to about 50,000 years old. For older materials, other isotopes such as uranium-238 and potassium-40 are used. These isotopes have a much longer half-life, meaning that they decay more slowly, allowing scientists to date much older rocks. Over time, the uranium in some rocks decays into a different element called lead, symbolized by Pb. The older the rock, the smaller the amount of uranium in the rock compared to the amount of lead. In addition to dating rocks, radioactive dating can also be used to date other materials, such as meteorites and fossils. This information helps us understand the evolution of life on Earth and the formation of the solar system. Using radioactive dating, scientists have been able to determine that the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. This is a remarkable discovery that has revolutionized our understanding of our planet's history. So, the next time you look at a rock, remember that it holds a wealth of information about Earth's history. By using methods like the law of superposition and radioactive dating, scientists can unlock the secrets of our planet's past. I hope you enjoyed this journey through the methods used to measure the age of Earth. Thank you for watching.